Hello. Good evening to everybody in the evening and good morning for those of you in the morning. Welcome to Gloria Life Motivation on Facebook. It's another wonderful time again to learn, to be empowered, to be strengthened, to be encouraged, and tell you can do it. Today's episode is another wonderful one. Today's episode is a wonderful one. It is a place that we learn, okay? It's a place to tell you can do it. I can do it. Everybody can do it. So today's episode is be yourself for once. At least just for once, be yourself. So somebody may ask me, what does she mean by be yourself? Being yourself for once is to help you. It will help you to live life easily. It will help you to, the person you are in, that if you happen to be your spouse, it will make you to live life with him or live life with her calmly without strongly, calmly without trying to impress or to please. You're just being yourself. I will start with us the women. I understand we the women, we like to slay, we like no package. It is good. At least for once, just be yourself. So when you are yourself for once, the brother that is still marrying, at least it should know you at least for once for who you really are. No, when there is no wig, no lashes, no first layer, second layer, and whatever is the layer we are laying as a woman. Deliberately just remove it sometimes. At least for once, let it see how you really are. Because you know why? A day is coming. If you happen to marry to him, a day is coming. You're not going to be sleeping with your, with your face at the way my own is now, as to say good night. It's not possible. Or carrying the way I'm arranging it now to go to bed and sleep with it. It's going to be boring to you. It's going to be heavy. In how long will you do that? So just deliberately sometimes remove these things and let it see you how you are, and I believe he will accept you the way you are, at least for once. If you have, maybe there are some, everybody have what they hide one way or the other in their body. You may not show him because it's not your husband yet, but let him know. If it is stretch mark, let him know, look, bro, I have a stretch mark. I may not show it to you, but I have it. I don't want to be surprised to you, maybe when we finally marry and you happen to see it on me that I have it. So let him know. There are some things that scares in marriage. I've concentrate on the area of marriage because out of the experience of what I experienced in marriage, it has prompted me to talk about marriage. My goal, my wish for marriage is for it to work. It is good when you are informed. The Bible says that in the multitude of counsel there is safety. In the multitude of counsel there is safety. So my sister, I'm talking to you, my sister. I know what I'm trying to pass to you. When you wear bun shorts, those tiny hands, spaghetti hands, it's flashing. It's very good. But understand that a day is coming that you may not be able to package it completely the way you are doing it now. Most especially when the children start coming. It is difficult. You may draw your leg, one will go up, the other one will go down. You know why? When the children that God has blessed you with, when they start crying, running up and down. So to pretend for long, it will not help. It will not help. So just deliberately let him know once, at least for once. If he's coming to tell you paying his visit or you're going to pay him visit, just look natural to the edge. Let there be no latches, no nails. Just go and pay him visits and see how he's going to react. And if he reacts wrongly, tell him, bro, look, sometimes a day is coming in the life journey that we are going together with. A day is coming, you're going to be seeing me as the way I am now. Let him know. I'm just using in the area of marriage because that is the area I concentrate more on. Okay? You can also go in the area of friendship. In how long will you continue to pretend? In how long? Also go to the area of the men. Men, don't impress a woman by taking her to restaurants, taking her for dinner, not doing these things to impress her, and you know that you are not the real like this. It's going to give you problem as a man. Yeah. So just let this woman know that this is who I am, accept me this way. Sometimes you may think that when you let a woman know how you are, you are weak. No, it's not weak. The genuine woman will accept you that way. The woman that wants to plan life with you, that wants to be with you for how God has made you, for the privilege you have, that God has given to you, that woman will still accept you. It's not by trying to impress her or go and start borrowing money from your friends. When she tell you that she's coming to your place, then you borrow money here and there to impress her. You are trying to lavish the little you have on her. No, it's not so. Deliberately just sometimes deny her. I'm not telling you you should be stingy or you should become akagam. No, but just be yourself. Instead, just when you are yourself with the person that really wants to go with you in life, she will not give you stress. When she said she's coming, you start cleaning the house, putting things in order. Man, don't do what you cannot continue. It's good you clean your house, okay, but don't start what you cannot continue, because when you clean the house, she comes, you say, wow, this environment is nice, it's good. And when after you have done this, okay, you forget that when you finally marry to her, you may not be able to continue like this. So why will you start it? So start whatever you will continue with a woman, and that woman will not be disappointed. You know, most of the trouble that we find today in marriage, the woman will say, I'm disappointed. If you ask her why, it will tell you, because this man was not this way when I knew him. Okay? If you ask the man what is happening, he will tell you, this woman was not this way when I met her. What happened? The packaging was too much. There was never a time she deliberately want to be herself. It will become heavy and it will give you problem as in a marriage. So deliberately be yourself. I'm not telling you should become tight or you should become dirty or you should not claim or you should not do packaging. It's good, but at least for once be your real self, because you will not go to the bed with this kind of makeup on my face to bed. If the man did not complain, you'll be washing your bedspread almost every day, because the makeup on my face, that if you put it on the bed, is going to mess up that bed. Yeah. If you have to be carrying your wig to the bed out of pretending how you started with the man, it comes to a time you'll be buying wig every month, because often when you use your wig to the bed, more damages are given to that wig. Whatever it be the 100% of the woman head may be, often you use it to go to bed, often you're going to damage that hair. So in how long will you pretend? I think you are getting what I'm trying to say. But at least just take it calmly. I want to be myself with this person. I believe you will accept me the way I am. Just be yourself. Don't keep on pretending, trying to impress somebody, and at the end of it, you see yourself, you are struggling to make it to happen, to make it to be. Why? Just be yourself. A man that loves you will still go for you. I'm not telling you that you should become as I'm trying to pass to you, but be yourself, at least for once. Just for once. Because remember, his day is coming. This person will see you early in the morning without no this wig, no paint, none of these things that I'm carrying. So why must you just impress him all through? When you hear that he's coming, you start putting your wig, you start wearing your trousers or whatever you are wearing. No, we women, you know how it is now. You know, in how long will you do that? It will be heavy for you to do. So whenever I meet the man happen to come and work and meet you, maybe you are still to put on those things, you will not be shocked. Into will not be shocked. You know why? At least he have seen you for once, just the way he has met you now, the way you are. That is the way you are at that moment. You know, when I say now, meaning just the way he's meeting you, just the way he has come to meet you. This I know that at least he has met you this way. So he has met you that way. So that reason, it will not be shocked to him. You know, there's a way a man will meet you or your husband will meet you. I've never seen you like that since he married you. It will shock him. Who am I seeing? He's telling me, what is this? He can start making him to scare away from you. He's telling me because why? All through was packaging. There has not been any time of the times of the friendship that you were yourself at least for once. Understand that it's going to be for lifetime. And again, please, this message goes to every area of life. Please share, like, and follow. If you are in YouTube, please subscribe, like, and share it. Let it go viral. Let other people know that pretending life is heavy, it's boring, it's heavy. It's heavy on its own to pretend. Or don't lie to impress your partner. Don't lie to impress your friends. Don't lie. Don't just be yourself. Be yourself. Unto what will I lie to you? You know, for what reason will I lie? Just let the person accept you that way. So please, men, it's good to take your wife out. It's good to take your fiancé out. It's good, but don't start what you cannot continue with a woman. Because we women, we are easily, we are moved by what we hear. And when we are pampering us, it is very sweet. We love it. We wish that you continue. So start that so you can continue with us. Start it. Don't start the one you cannot continue. You understand? You are in a friendship with a woman. When she tell you that she's coming to your house by 2, you have cooked before 12. You have cooked. You have arranged a table for her, and by so doing, you are winning her. She's telling you, I'm going to spend my life with this man. You know why? Because of how you have present, how you have present yourself, how you have that care, that's that you have shown yourself to be very romantic and nice. She may not be even be looking at the area of the money. She'll be looking at those things you are doing. So start that one you are doing now that you can continue. Yeah. Also go to the area of the women. When your if your husband or your fiance is coming to pay you a visit, don't go and start putting makeup. Put makeup. No. You understand how we do these things? Don't do those things. At least for once, just deliberately don't do it. For once, let it assess you from your natural head to the down, and say, okay. This is the woman I'm marrying to. At least a day like this, I will see her in my house. Okay, at least for once, not every time, once. Because it will be difficult. If you go to that man's house with such mentality of trying to cover here, you don't want to see those secrets that you were hiding in the friendship, it will be difficult. It will be difficult. At least for once, just be yourself. You lost nothing, but it will make you to live life easily with friends. Just be yourself. I'm not telling you should not have your privacy. There will still be privacy. At least for once, be yourself. Thank you very much for spending your time with Gloria Life Motivation on Facebook and on YouTube, Gloria Friendship and Marriage on the YouTube. Please, if you like what I just passed to you, if you learn anything from it, if there's anything you think you derived during my trying to pass it to you, trying to bring it to your understanding, if there's one thing that's not strike you during my speech, okay, or my times of my explanation, please, for that reason, subscribe. If you have not subscribed to Gloria Life Motivation, share it, like it. Let other wonderful women like us. We are unique, eh? We are so special. We are so wonderful. We are loaded. Women, you understand what I'm saying? So today's episode is going to be a wonderful one to those of us that we hear it, and I believe you will hear it because of you. That people will hear it when you share it. So thank you very much. Have a blessed weekend. So thank you for spending your time with Gloria Life Motivation on Facebook and Gloria Friendship and Marriage on YouTube. Thank you as we bring today's episode to an end with grace and glory. A warm hug to you and happy weekend again, once again and again.